What's up, man? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Sa video na to, pag-uusapan natin kung bakit kaya kailangan mong i-let go yung pagiging attached mo sa isang babae. Okay? Kung bago ka lang dito sa YouTube channel ko, I'm Joms, and I upload almost daily or weekly videos about female nature, about dating and relationships, specifically about polarity. So polarity, doon umiikot lahat ng aking contents. So ano ba yung polarity, Joms? Polarity is the natural attraction between the feminine and the masculine. So if you want to naturally attract the feminine, you need to be masculine. So andun lahat, yun yung sentro, kumbaga yun yung araw. Okay, doon umiikot lahat ng contents ko about being masculine. Okay, about being masculine in the relationship and when dealing towards women. Right? So kung interesado ka doon, make sure to subscribe to my channel kasi yun nga, nag-upload ako almost daily and weekly ng mga contents about those things. And ang topic natin today is about letting go, okay, your attachment sa babae. So before tayo mapunta dun sa topic na yon, gusto ko lang i-plug, meron akong on-demand video program called Attraction Inertia Triggers, in which doon malalaman mo on how to naturally attract women by triggering their biological buttons little by little hanggang sila na mismo yung magsabing may gusto sila sa'yo. So, if gusto mo yon and you want to know about yung tinatawag kong attraction inertia method o yung momentum-based attraction, check mo lang yung description box. Merong link dyan. Click mo na lang. Kung torpe ka, palagi ka nare-reject, nababasted, nafe-friendzone, or gino-ghost ng babae, this program can help you. So again, check mo yung description box. Andyan lang yung link. Click mo na lang. So back to our topic. So, ang topic natin ngayon is the art of letting go of attachment sa babae. So, before tayo mag-deep dive about so women, we want to have this general idea of the power of letting go. Okay? So, the single skill that changes nearly every aspect of my life is letting go of the attachment to outcome. Okay? So, alam kong medyo mahirap yon kasi lahat naman tayo meron tayong desires, meron tayong mga resulta, meron tayong mga outcomes na gustong makuha sa buhay. Hindi lang sa relationships, pero pagdating din sa money, pagdating din sa health, pagdating din sa lifestyle, anything. We are craving or meron tayong desires to have a specific outcome or to have that specific result. Now, when it comes to letting go sa attachment sa outcome, it takes mindfulness and presence of mind. Okay? Kasi naturally, we are like that. We want, kumbaga, talagang nakaprogram na tayo to desire things. Okay? To want specific outcomes. Okay? Kaya nga meron tayong goals. Meron tayong mga missions na gustong gawin. Meron tayong mga gustong i-achieve. It's because natural sa ating lalaki na meron tayong gustong makuha. Alright? So, however, if hindi mo ma-master yung the art of letting go sa outcome, okay? It will yun rin yung dahilan kung bakit ka ina-anxiety, kung bakit ka nag-overthink, kung bakit ka nagpo-procrastinate, kung bakit meron kang perfectionism, kung bakit ka natotorpe, okay? Kung bakit ka hindi makapag-take ng actions because meron kang attach ka sa isang specific outcome. So kapag ganun, nawawala yung peace of mind mo, nininervyos ka palagi, nag-overthink ka palagi. Okay? So, if na-practice mo yung pagiging pagle-let go o yung pag-de-attach mo sa outcome, yun din yung magiging sagot sa mga nararamdaman mo, yun sa mga sinabi ko kanina, kung bakit yun din yung magpapa-reduce ng anxiety mo, yun din yung magpapawala ng overthinking mo, yun din yung magpapawala ng procrastination mo, yun din yung magpapawala ng pagiging torpe mo. So, ano mangyayari sa'yo if nawala yun? Siyempre, mabuboost yung confidence mo. Okay? Mabuboost yung confidence mo, it will bring happiness, fulfillment, and also peace sa buhay mo. And tayo, siyempre gusto natin yun. Okay? Gusto pa rin natin na meron tayong goal, pero kung hindi tayo attached do sa specific goal na yon, we are just leading ourselves towards that goal, and kung mangyari man o hindi yung goal na yon, okay lang sa atin. Yun yung pagiging, yun yung sinasabi kong hindi ka attached sa isang outcome. Baga, tinry mo yung best mo, you are trying your best to have that specific goal, pero kung makuha mo man yun o hindi, okay lang sa'yo. Kasi alam mo, you tried your best, and for sure, meron kang natutunan along the way. Okay? Kahit hindi mo nakuha yung goal na yon, alam mo sa sarili mo that you're happy, that you're fulfilled, kasi alam mong nag-try ka. So, yun yung pagiging, yung sinasabing, hindi ka attached sa isang outcome. Hindi ka attached sa outcome. Okay? So, Joms, laliman pa natin. Joms, ano ba yung attachment? So, attachment, sabi ni Buddha, i-quote ko lang siya, life is suffering. Attachment is the source of suffering. Okay? The end of attachment will bring the end of suffering. So, in simple terms, attachment, meron kang attachment if you are holding on too tight to a specific outcome or result. So, yun yung attachment na tinatawag. Now, again, yung pagkakaroon ng attachment is very natural sa ating mga tao kasi we all have desires. Okay? Hindi naman mawawala talaga yun. Sabi ko nga kanina na lalo na pag lalaki tayo, meron tayong gustong i-achieve na goals. Meron tayong gustong i-achieve na outcome. However, the suffering begins when we become emotionally attached to that specific outcome. Okay? Kasi, paano kung pag naging emotional attached ka sa outcome na yon, na feeling mo na kapag na-achieve ko lang tong outcome na to, dun na ako magiging masaya. Pag na-achieve ko lang pag napasugot ko lang tong babae na to, tsaka lang dun ako magiging fulfilled. Okay, kapag nagkaroon lang ako ng 20 million sa bangko, dun lang ako magiging at peace. So, paano kung hindi mo ma-achieve yun? E di habang buhay kang hindi masaya. Okay? Hindi mo may enjoy yung buhay mo. Kasi, attached ka sa specific outcome. You tie your happiness to something outside of your control. Okay? Hindi mo naman kontrolado yung pag-iisip ng babae. Hindi mo naman kontrolado yung boss mo, kung meron kang boss. Hindi mo naman kontrolado yung market, kung ikaw ay business owner. However, you can influence them. Okay? Meron kang power to influence. Okay? To influence para makuha mo yung outcome. Pero most of the time, yung mga resultang gusto mo is hindi ikaw yung may control. Okay? So, whenever you feel unhappy, kapag anxious ka, stressed, you are overthinking, nagpo-procrastinate ka, it's almost always because you're attached to a specific outcome. Okay, kapag nakakaramdam ka ng mga bagay na yun ay dahil attached ka sa outcome. Meron kang specific outcome na gusto mong makuha na sa tingin na kapag nakuha mo yon, tsaka ka lang makakaranas ng peace, tsaka ka lang makakaranas ng happiness. Okay? So, that's why being attached to a outcome will disrupt your peace of mind, your well-being, and your masculinity. Okay? So, in simple terms, you want things to go a certain way, and if they don't, you will feel like shit. Okay? Sobrang gusto mong mangyari yung isang bagay na kapag hindi mangyari is trash talking mo na yung sarili mo, mawawalan ka ng gana, nasayang lang kasi feeling mo nasayang yung effort mo. So, paano ba ito nagpa-manifest when it comes to your dating life sa relationship? So, for example, when you approach a woman, kasi usually dito lumalabas yung attachment sa outcome kapag nandiligaw ka, kapag you are trying to pursue a woman, when you're trying to approach, when you are trying to text a woman. Okay? Lagi mong iniisip na kapag attach ka sa outcome, kapag lagi mong iniisip na, kailangan magustuhan ako ng babaeng to. So, ang mangyari, every move mo, magiging i-overthink mo. Kapag nag-overthink ka na, usually magpo-procrastinate ka na, hindi ka na makakapag-make ng move. Kasi again, sobrang attached ka sa outcome na, shit, kailangan magustuhan rin ako ng babaeng to. So, everything na gagawin mo, i-filter out ng utak mo na, Ito ba yung gawin ko? Hindi, baka ganito yung gawin, baka ito yung maging reaksyon niya, ayoko yun. Kung ito yung gawin ko. So, kung kumbaga na ano na, sobrang dami ng tumatakbo sa utak mo hanggang sa hindi ka na makapag-make ng move. Yun yung nangyayari kapag attached ka sa outcome. Another thing, kunwari, meron kang kausap na girl, nag-approach ka, and sobrang attached ka na makakuha ng positive reaction sa kanya, na sobrang attached ka na makuha yung number niya. So, everything you do is you try to please her. Nagiging people pleaser ka. Nagiging needy ka. So, kapag hindi mo nakuha yung kunwari, for example, nag-ano ka, yun nga, nag-approach ka ng babae, tapos hindi mo nakuha yung gusto mo. Hindi ka nakakuha ng positive reaction, hindi mo nakuha yung number niya. So, mangyayari sa'yo, dahil nga attached ka sa outcome, hindi ka na uulit kasi feeling mo, loser ka. Kasi naka-attach yung worth mo sa babae. Naka-attach yung worth mo do sa specific outcome. Naka-attach yung confidence mo do sa specific outcome. So yun yung nangyayari kapag attached ka. Another thing, when it comes to relationship, dahil nga sobrang attached ka sa babae, na feeling mo sa kanya naka-attach yung confidence, yung worth mo, nagiging needy ka sa kanya. Na ayaw mo siyang mawala, ayaw mo siyang maging cold. So, ginagawa mo, nagdo-double down ka sa efforts, nagiging needy ka, nagiging sobra ka sa pagbigay ng attention, in which, in return, matu-turn off siya sa'yo. So, imagine mo yung scenario na hindi ka attached sa outcome. Okay? Na alam mo lang, okay, gusto ko tong babaeng to. Gusto ko siyang i-approach, pero alam ko sa sarili ko, kahit i-reject niya ako, kahit hindi niya ako magustuhan, is I'm still confident. I'm still attractive. Kumbaga, hindi nakatali sa kanya yung worth mo. Hindi nakatali dun sa maging interaction, yung mararamdaman mo, yung feeling mo. For example, yun nga, na nag-approach ka, binigay niya yung naging maganda yung interaction nyo. Hindi ka attach sa outcome, kumbaga, nag-ano ka lang, you lead, nag-take action ka lang, kasi nga, hindi ka attach sa outcome. Sinabi mo lang, sige nga, tingnan ko nga kung interesado rin siya sa akin. Yun lang yung goal mo. Lumapit ka sa girl and nakita mo, okay, binigay niya yung number niyan, sobrang ganda na naging interaction namin. So, it's a win. What if, kabaliktaran, hindi naging maganda yung naging interaction nyo? Hindi mo nakuha yung number, hindi siya nagpakita ng interes, pabalik sa'yo, pero dahil hindi ka attached sa outcome, hindi ka naging needy. Nakita mo agad na hindi ka niya gusto, so bakit ka pa mag-aaksaya ng oras? Bakit ka pa mag-aaksaya ng time, energy, and money sa babaeng hindi ka naman magugustuhan? So, it's a win for you. Naka-save ka ng oras, naka-save ka ng money, naka-save ka ng energy. Na pwedeng-pwede mong gamitin sa babaeng merong interest sa'yo. So, that's the power of letting go. Kaya mo mag-take action agad-agad kasi hindi ka na magpo-procrastinate, hindi ka na mapipigilan ng overthinking mo. Hindi ka na rin attached dun sa outcome. Hindi na attach yung worth mo, yung confidence mo sa babae. Okay? You're just there to check for interest. You're just there to check. Sige nga, check ko nga to kung interesado rin sa akin. Kapag hindi, okay lang. Kapag oo, mas okay. So, attachment is human. Again, attachment is human, very natural, pero manageable yan. So, paano ba mamamanage to? So, when you are approaching women, kapag meron ka mga job interviews, kapag nag-audition ka to something, or you're starting a business. Okay? Normal lang na makaramdam ka ng attachment. Okay? Normal lang na magkaroon ka ng attachment kasi doon rin yung source ng motivation natin bilang lalaki. So, however, if you become too emotionally attached, doon ka rin magsasuffer. So, here's the shift. You can minimize your suffering by practicing detachment. Okay? Detach everything. Detach your emotions. Kumbaga, kaya mong maging masaya, kaya mong maging fulfilled by just doing things. Yung process. So, may goal ka, pero mas nagiging masaya ka sa process. Mas nagiging masaya ka sa mga natututunan mo towards achieving that goal. So, kahit makuha mo yung goal o hindi, masaya ka pa rin. Kasi ang ini-enjoy mo yung proseso. Gets ba yon? So, maganda lang yun na meron kang goal. Na kasi yun yung yun yung ano mo eh. Yun yung North Star mo. Yun yung compass mo. Na doon mo i-align lahat ng behaviors, lahat ng gagawin mo, lahat ng gagawin mong actions. However, you focus on the process. You enjoy yung process, yung dinadaanan mo papunta sa goal na yon. Then every time i-check mo lang align pa ba yung dinadaanan ko sa goal ko? Kasi whenever kapag lagi attach ka palagi, lagi ka nakatingin sa goal mo, madadapa at madadapa ka. That's why you focus on that process. Okay? Doon ka yun dapat yung source ng fulfillment ng happiness mo, yung process itself, hindi yung goal. Kasi kung makuha mo man o hindi yung goal o yung outcome, yung resulta na sinet mo, masaya ka pa rin. Kasi you know na in-enjoy mo yung proseso. You know na may natutunan ka sa proseso. You know na nag-improve ka during that process, during that journey. So, I want you to try na every time na magpupursu ka ng babae, it's either mag-a-approach ka, magte-text ka, mag-aaya ka sa date, nasa date na kayo mismo. Everything that you do towards women is practice the art of detachment. Okay? Maging outcome detached kayo. In that way, mas magiging confident, mas mamamanage, mas bababa yung anxiety mo, mas makakaramdam ka ng peace and fulfillment kapag ganun. So, always remember, when you're dealing with women, ang gagawin mo lang doon, hindi mo kailangan mag-perform, hindi mo kailangan siya pasayahin, hindi mo siya kailangan pakiligin. You are just testing if gusto ba niyang pumasok sa mundo mo. Okay? You are trying to invite her to your world. Hindi mo kailangan pumasok sa mundo niya. Hindi ikaw clown, tapos siya reyna na kailangan mo siya pasayahin para hindi kanya patayin o para hindi kanya saktan. You are the king of your life. You are the king. Siya dapat yung magpasaya sa'yo. Siya dapat yung magbigay alam mo yon, ng love, ng support towards your world. Kasi again, masaya ka na sa mundo mo eh. Okay? You want to build a self-sustainable world, and you can only do that by detaching yourself sa outcome. So, yun lang. Hopefully, nakatulong tong video na to. Once again, gusto ko i-plug. Meron akong on-demand video program. If you want to practice this kind of detachment towards women when it comes to dating them or building relationship with them, sobrang matutulungan ka ng on-demand video program ko na Attraction Inertia Triggers. So, if palagi kang nare-reject, palagi kang nag-ghost, na-friend zone, nababasted, at natutorpe dahil hindi mo alam kung ano yung gagawin dahil sobrang attached ka sa outcome, makakatulong sa'yo yung Attraction Inertia program ko. So, if you want to avail, sobrang mura lang yan. Nasa link sa description below. Click mo na lang yung link. So, once again, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Let's go.